What is going on, YouTube? This is Adidas. I'm coming at you guys today with another video, and yes, I have the Adidas NMD in that all white prime knit for you guys today. If you guys missed my last video, I did the detailed review and the on foot for the black and white prime knit, but I will leave the link in the description below, so if you're interested in seeing that, make sure that you go check that out. Yes, people have been asking me to do this one, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so starting with the upper of the shoe, as you guys can see, you have that all prime knit out upper, just all prime knit, nothing more than just prime knit. There you guys go, all the way wrapped around the shoe. And then you have these white 3 stripes right there for the Adidas logo. Getting into the eyelets of the shoe, you have these plastic pieces once again, just like on the black ones, except for these are white, and then you have the white shoelaces. And I do have to say that after lacing the black pair, these laces are extremely long, so if you guys aren't really into those long laces or having long loops on your shoe, I do suggest that you guys go find some replacement laces that are much shorter so that you guys can have a better looking fit. I managed to figure out how to lace them to my liking, so I didn't have to do that, but that's just my suggestion to you if you guys don't like long laces on shoes. So getting into the elastic piece right here, you have that elasticity just to make it look just like a sock. There it is, really comfortable fitting, elastic, you guys already know. On the back you have the heel piece right there with the Adidas logo in that all white right there, and then you have this heel tab right here, and it does have the 3 stripes in the different languages, and it is different on both shoes once again. Getting into the outsole, you have a all white outsole with the caging right there, but the caging is white on this pair, and then you can see that boost through the caging. Getting into the midsole, you have a white out midsole just like on the black pair, and then you have these white pods once again, and on that front pod you can see the Adidas sign with the Adidas logo right there on the front pod. Getting into the insole, no insole right there, is just that boost technology so that you are walking on clouds as soon as you put these on feet. Alright you guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Overall, it's pretty much a simple shoe, very easy to do a review on. It's nothing but white, all coked out, ready for the summer. But that's pretty much it. Make sure you leave your comments below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the on foot, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I said it's really not the same, baby, cause our feelings ain't the same lately. I've been in and out the States feeling drained crazy. I haven't really slept in like a day or two, and dealing with your crazy ass will make me stay away from you. So if I really try to tell you where my mind is at, you wouldn't really understand it, cause all I hear is wait and develop. But I ain't trying to be shelf, I'm trying to shine and make this whole fucking lane for myself. I got racks in my pocket, but I never got no racks till this rap started popping. Why would I stop now? Why would I pretend like I ain't got this flow locked down? Why would I depend on people that I know clocked out? Just because you like to talk, it doesn't mean that you working. I can see through motherfuckers keeping G.O. deserters, and you don't need to be among us. Always misdirected, fucking with the fungus gonna lead us all infected. This is cautionary. They ain't get me since the elementary. When I was writing in my books, they were stressing Jesse. If they only seen the papers, they probably could've rolled with me. But fuck it, I don't need them. I only need myself with this grind and the vision. I'm not saying I don't pray, but I've been taught no religion. And I tried calling God, but he done kept me on hold for a minute through the phone, and I listen to myself. Get it and don't regret where the path will take you, cause once you made it, the road is something that had to make you. That's when all the spark is in the music, so remember what the start felt like, and don't lose it. Just don't lose it, cause you should know the world is in your pocket, young man.
In your pocket, yeah. Hey young world, mess around, stressing now. Open back the rubber dubs, all up in the dressing now. Cause what you think love is, it's undressing and caressing. Let me teach you adolescence a lesson. Okay, confession, I used to be overly tempted by that pretty brown round, had it longing for sexing, and it really didn't help when homies asked me the question if I was still a virgin, cause now I'm feeling the pressure. Okay, it's grade 8 now, enough fuel to shave it down. Young and curious, fast and mad furious. I was late to class for grabbing ass last period. Now all the girlies laugh at what a nasty kitty is. Some of them delirious, I tell them what the diddly is. Can me and you rendezvous after school? I got the free crib, I think you should come through. Round two, meet me right by the lunchroom now. Just getting weird, I was feeling the thrill. To make a long story short, it started catching the feel. That's when things got exciting, hardly harder than still. Thinking shorty gon' be quiet, now saying chill. Well, fuck it, now I'm going in for the kill. Reach from my pocket and what it revealed, the latex go seal. Ripped it open, caught a cold chill. I remember thinking this how being grown feels, but I got nothing to lose except nothing. And my most precious of jewels, no time for fronting. Adrenaline pumping, I took one last breath before I jumped in. Then I got to humping. In conclusion, I rushed it. Gave my innocence to a girl I barely fuck with. When you get that feeling in your gut, you should trust it. Cause you got a jewel that you gotta use and not lose. So don't lose it. Hey, yeah, so don't lose it. Yeah, cause you got the world in your pocket, young man. In your pocket, young man. Hey, don't lose it. Hey, so don't lose it. Cause you got the world in your pocket, young man, young man, young man. In your pocket, young man, young man. Don't lose it. Yes, yes. In other words, you know, just raising your embryos and your seeds. Don't worry. Yeah, we got y'all. Hey.